The first years are tough. I mean, it's still tough now, you know, so it's all about trying to develop that mental strength and being your own person.
Got out of prison, straight back into that old way of life, straight away. And then for 10 years it went on like that, working, crime, to pay for my addiction and alcoholism as well.
When I was released, even though, yes, I had a job and yes, I managed to keep my home, I think I went through a good few months of trying to readjust to the outside.
I want to leave the life of crime behind me. I don't want it no more. I'm saying I want a good life, I want a working life.
There are hundreds of organisations that can help you on your release.
Pliers support the resettlement and reintegration of offenders back into the community. We do this by a number of means. We provide a number of services which support these aims and objectives.
The Open Book Project really is here in an attempt to encourage people into higher education. We offer a sort of wide range of classes for them. We have history of art, music classes, performance classes.
Hi Danny, how you doing?
Sociology, anthropology, a wide range of disciplines.
Handmade works in prisons providing training, making of textile goods. They'll be learning to make things that hopefully may help them either be self-employed later on or to find a job when they leave.
What a prisoner can hope to gain from Bounce Back is a direct route from custody or from probation into employment. So when a prisoner comes onto our programme and we first meet them, we then look to bring them through a training programme in the community which develops their skills and makes them a better painter decorator. And when they're ready, we'll take them through and put them into our social enterprise which will offer them paid employment.
Right, then we're going to start cutting. We're doing the cutting in first, yeah? Yeah. We learn how to use the brush, like different techniques. They teach you everything. I was kind of proud of myself that I'm learning something, you know.
Morning, Alex. How are you? All right? I'm good. You fine?
Here at Pliers, we do deliver a number of courses which are applicable and accessible for all levels. We do deliver ICT training, also basic skills training, but there may be other training providers that we tap into so that our clients can benefit maybe from construction skills, working on rail track, anything really that's going to help them advance in their life and obviously secure that job.
So we will get them to find the course for you and then get them to pay for it as well.
If a student doesn't have any GCSEs, that doesn't disbar them from coming to the project. We can give them a real qualification, plus a reference and an academic essay which they've produced themselves, and that would be enough to qualify them to make an application to a higher education programme.
When I first come here, I enrolled. I didn't know what to expect. I was given guidance. The minute I asked for it, it's like there's open arms for you. You know, we're allowed to come to this office on a daily basis. It is like a family.
The reason we're called an alliance is because Handmade links with other social enterprises and charities so that people who work with us have the opportunity to get housing support and pastoral care.
Before we refer to another provider, we'll sit down with the client, explore their expectations, what some of those challenges that they're expecting are going to come up, and work through them. Really focus on the benefits, the outcomes, what is going to actually change in that person's life, and use that as a motivating factor to say, yes, I'm going to do this. I know it might be difficult, I know it might be challenging, but I'm committed to improving myself.
Hello, Alfred. Nice to meet you.
From my first conversation with someone at Pliers, it was always welcoming, and I always felt wanted, and that gave me the confidence to actually step, first of all, my foot through the door and being able to be open with them, you know, and not feel judged.
Coming to Open Book, it's changed my life quite a lot. Having free time before was quite a dangerous place for me. I'd get bored easily and that's how I could get into mischief, but now I've got something to do all the time. I'm reading more. I don't sit at home watching telly or playing computer games. It's like I'm waking up to the world.
At first, obviously, it was very tiring. A few times I thought, oh, you know what, this is not for me, I can't do it. As I started doing it, and my body got used to it, and my mind got used to it, and now it's something that I enjoy.
Times are hard, but London's fairly unique in that there's still a lot of construction work going on. We suffer a skills shortage in this country, and that's why we rely quite heavily on labour from other parts of Europe. Look to those jobs and look to those skills shortage areas as areas where you can start a career, and I think, you know, construction has a lot of opportunities for people who think like that. Have you spoken to any of your family members or anything like that about continuing on the programme when you get out? Because obviously, you know, you're going to need their support.
Yeah, everyone's telling me to carry on and, you know, see what I get from Bounce Back, how far I go with it. Bounce Back has gave me hopes, you know, that I can do something with my life. I don't have to just go back to my lifestyle. You know, like, even though I'm a criminal, I've got criminal convictions, and Bounce Back is willing to take me on and, you know, give me a future.